Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Andy, how are you? From and I was at this program last night. I have to ask you a question, Andy, about this particular part of the program, the direct annual fee. I'm not trying to be. How is that not a bribe? It fits the definition of a bribe.
It's not a bribe.
I want to know why it's not.
It's not a bribe because it is simply an effort based upon feedback that Iberdrola has heard to provide a more equitable sharing of project benefits to the permanent residents of town. The property taxes that are going to be paid by the company are not, the benefit of that additional property tax is not felt by taxpayers. Some people get more of a savings than others. This is a way to sort of level the playing field so that residents in town can more equitably share. And that's precisely what it does.
Okay, but only if the vote goes your way.
That's true of this entire package.
Understood.
Every penny here is only if the vote goes positive, if we file an application, if the Public Service Board approves the application. This would be part of the entire board.
I get that. I see a big difference, though, between the other parts of the financial compensation and this part. This part specifically targets registered voters. And I mean, here's the definition of a bribe. Money, which this is, or favor, given or promised, it's a promise, in order to influence the judgment or conduct, clearly intended to influence the judgment or conduct of a person in a position of trust. I would argue that all of us are in a position of trust on election day. We vote, we're entrusted with making decisions about the welfare of our town, our state, our country. So it fits every aspect of a definition of fraud. That's what really bothers me. How is it not a bribe? It's money offered, promised.
The entire package can benefit the town. It will benefit individual people in town in different ways. This is just one of the mechanisms, and it's not being offered in exchange for. It is not a quid pro quo. This does not say you will get this money if you vote yes.
I know.
In fact, what it says is quite the opposite. Anybody can opt in, and people who don't want the money can not opt in. So
I get that, Andy, but the point is the money is only available if the vote goes a particular way, which to me would have an influence on somebody who could conceivably influence them, right?
money, the entire package. I don't want to agree with you. The money is only available if the project goes forward. And there are many steps between today and the project beginning construction for that project to go forward. There are innumerable regulatory hurdles, there's the town codes, and this is simply part of the package.
I get that. I see a difference between money that Iberdrola might give to the town to deal with its property taxes or for other purposes, fire or whatever. That's money that the people in the town, right, through their elected select board or through a town vote, can decide what happens to that money. Some of that money might not necessarily come into my pocket.
Well, that's not true, actually. Because property taxes, the company is required by state law to pay property taxes. Those property taxes, the project has to be placed on the land list. When those property taxes get paid, your tax bill will go down. That is not a discretionary action. So the same logic applies. Somebody is going to get a direct financial benefit by the company operating in town and paying taxes.
But this is an annual payment, right? This is money that would be coming to me as a voter, for example, or to Lisa as a voter. It's going to go into my pocket, into my bank account. It's not property tax deduction. I mean, I know we disagree on this, but I've been thinking about this all day. how is that not just a bribe? I mean, let's say that some anti-wind people came up with a huge pot of money, right? Maybe a foundation or some really rich people, and they said, I'll tell you what, if this vote goes against the turbines, we're going to have a big pot of money available here for all the voters. And the purpose of the money is to offset the money you would have gotten from Iberdrola. Would that be okay?
I really don't have an opinion about that. I don't think that offering a fund that is agnostic as to individuals, it says nothing about any relationship between Iberdrola and you or anybody else. It is a broad fund that is intended to be a community benefit. I simply don't agree that it's anywhere approaching a bill. It is simply a different way to spread the community benefits over the permanent residents of the town. It says registered voters. That is the equivalent of saying permanent residents.
But what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Somebody, the other side, could come up with their pot of money and offer the same thing, maybe even offer more money. In which case, we'd be competing for votes. Who can dangle the most money in front of people for their vote? See, that's the way we do. We want to decide this question. It's a complex question. There are lots of other ways to discuss this, but that particular piece seems to me to skew the whole thing. And I've been thinking, why couldn't somebody else do that? Then we're in a competition. Who do I want to sort of lean towards? Who's going to give me the most money, depending on how the vote goes?
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to try to circulate a little.
Sure. Understood.
I have